Time Chess with Board Game Geek here with Andy and Kristen from Looney Labs.
Hello!
Oh, and you have a whole spread of things that you have been working on, so it's always exciting to see what you guys have been brewing. So please take us through each of these and tell us what this is all about.
Well, okay, so these are the pyramids, Looney Pyramids as we call them, and they've been around for literally decades. A few years ago, we brought out a big box set with 22 games and everything you need to play all of them, which has done well, but it's kind of daunting because there's so much in there, and there's so many, like, which game do you choose? And it's expensive because there's so much in there.
And it's worth it. I mean, anyone that once you know what it is, it's totally worth the $77. But you have to figure out what it is.
Sure.
Right.
These here, hand me the box. These are now delightful little $20 boxes.
Right.
Of individual games.
Okay.
So it's not as confusing. It's not 22.
Yes, not as intimidating.
It's not as intimidating.
Exactly. It's a much better entry point for new people to the system. Just takes a game, focuses on that game, gives you everything you need for that one game. Much more reasonable price point. And also a small box. You can take it with you anywhere. Because one of the things that's great about these is that they can be played at any, like, in a restaurant or wherever. And so we want to encourage you to be able to take them with you.
So if you want to go play Homeworlds, you can take this little box instead of bringing the
whole
whole
thing.
Pyramid Arcade with you.
And the series of 4 games has been chosen to provide a variety of options, both in terms of the components and the games themselves. So there's a range of very simple game. Nomids is actually it's the new game in the set. The others are all proven classics, but Nomids is a new one designed to be a real basic intro game, suitable for kids or groups of any size. In fact, it works with up to 10 players.
Oh.
So it's a great little entry game, but it's very easy. In the middle of them, we have 2 that are kind of medium weight games. We've got Ice Duo, which is actually 2 games in one, but they're both kind of lightweight games. One that's got a little bit of hidden information, and then the other is a press your luck dice game. Then moving up, the next level of complexity is Martian Chess, which is a pure strategy game. There's no luck or hidden information, but it's pretty easy. It's very quick to play, and it's easy to learn. And then the top of the line, as far as complexity, is Homeworlds, the epic interstellar space battle game that is a deep strategy game that rivals chess in its fascination. At least to me, it's my favorite game.
Absolutely, all-time favorite game.
Not just of the Ice House series,
it's
but
my favorite game. In fact, and whereas I designed the pyramids in all these other games, Homeworlds is designed by my friend John Cooper.
Oh.
I did not design it. I promote it heavily because I like it so much. And this is the game that if you can beat me, I will give you a medal. Have you heard about this? No, I'm serious. I brought one with me. This is the medal. Get a good shot at this. Where do you want to show it?
I will hold it up right here.
It says on the front, it's a beautiful picture of the space scene, and then flip the medal. It says on the back there, I beat Andy Looney in a game of Homeworlds. And only 19 people so far have earned this medal.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to create what I call a gunslinger culture, where people will learn this game and then seek me out at a convention and challenge me to try to win this game. And I will stop whatever I'm doing to take up one of these Homeworlds challenges. Yep. And this again, it's a classic. It's been in a Pyramid Arcade, but this is the first time we're doing it as a standalone game just dedicated to this game, and I'm really excited about that. And then again, the pyramids also, the sets provide a range of options for expansion. If you have Pyramid Arcade and you want to get more pyramids, because there are some games you need more pyramids for than come in Pyramid Arcade. And so here you can expand. If you get a Nomid set, that'll get you a few more pyramids of all the colors. Or you could get Martian Chess, which gets you a brand new color. These beautiful silver pieces are a new one. Ice Duo gets you a couple of 5 colors, and Homeworlds gets you yet a bunch, 3 of each of just 4 colors. So if you want a lot of just a few colors, like if you're a Zendo fan, you're going to want to get a Homeworld set to add to your arcade. And speaking of Zendo, we have a stretch goal that we've just hit. And
all of this is live on Kickstarter right now.
That's right.
When is it running? How long does it run?
It runs till Tuesday.
Tuesday afternoon, so Monday.
March 15th, 16th?
Back it before you go off to do St. Patrick's Day holiday, because that's the deadline.
But the stretch goal is the Zendo cards.
Right. So when we made the standalone Zendo set a couple of years ago, one of the best things about it was it had a robust set of rule cards.
Yes.
But because that set is designed around 3 different shapes instead of 3 sizes of pyramids, those cards don't work for pyramids. But there's a lot of old school Zendo fans who would like to be able to play using pyramids and who want those cards. So we are taking those cards, I've translated them into pyramids, and we're including one of these packs of cards with everyone who backs on the Kickstarter. So that's a pretty great stretch goal.
Nice.
Yeah.
And with all these you mentioned, so is the Kickstarter set up where it's just one package deal, or is each one's different like backing levels you could do?
You can choose. You can back one game solo. You can do 2 games duet. You can get the full quartet where we give you one of each kind. And if that's the one, that'll get you the lovely little display box that holds the 4 games. So if you get the full quartet, we'll give you one of each. But you can mix and match. Get whatever you want, just one. Like a lot of people who are old school Zendo pyramid fans might feel like I got plenty of pyramids, but I don't have those silver ones, so they'll just get the one.
Makes sense. Okay. Now, in addition to the Zendo cards, do you have any other stretch goals or anything that have been introduced or planned for the final push? Anything like that?
Well, for one thing, right now we've unlocked for 50 Zendo cards, which is the 40, the translated versions of the 40 from the box set and the 10 more that are in the expansion pack that we made.
Okay.
But I've got a second expansion set in the works. And so the next stretch goal that we're hoping to hit soon will get 10 more cards in this pack, including these 10 that are new rules. I haven't even seen yet. Plus, we're making
doing one for silver.
Right, twin win cards for the silver pieces.
Okay.
And a Nomids card for Pyramid Arcade because that game is not in Pyramid Arcade. I guess is that all of the stretch goals?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
The games were already complete. We're not like
right. There aren't a lot
them.
of stuff to add to them. They're each already ready.
Actually, that's maybe a good final question there. Since the pieces and the components are already in production, the games, 3 of the 4 are already existing games. So when the Kickstarter ends, what is the estimated delivery timeline then?
We said on the Kickstarter that it was going to be September, but it could be a month or even 2 before that. You never know.
Yes.
So
then again, there could be delays because there are things happening out there. But everything's ready to go.
Yeah.
The molds exist.
Yeah, the molds exist. All these files and boxes, the designs are all ready to go. We're just ready to. We don't know quite how many to order yet.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. And we're going to need to do the first survey in the pledge manager to know which of the different sets everybody wants.
Yes.
Because the pledge levels are 1, 2, 3, 4, not specifically which game.
Which games? That makes sense.
But that just made the whole thing simpler than trying to have a million different levels of things. So.
Excellent. All right. So if you are a fan of pyramid games, especially the Zendo with the expansion there, go check out the Kickstarter right now.
Also, if you're a fan just of Flux or any of Andy's games and have never played a pyramid game, it's only $20, and there's lots of different choices of levels, from the really, really complex, deep strategy game to the simple kids games to the strategy in between. So it's a good place even if you've never played any pyramid games.
I am continually impressed with just the different rule sets and stuff that these same components can be integrated into.
I am too. I mean, I'm amazed at how many new ways we keep coming up with for these pyramids.
It is really amazing.
Especially it amazed me that when we started the first game, we played that one game for
7
8 years.
8 years?
Before we thought, let's make up other games for these pyramids. and the second one was Martian chess, which has proven to be a hit. No one plays that original game anymore, oddly enough. But these represent some of the pinnacle of those games over the years, and we're really excited about the system.
Yes. Well, thank you for bringing it and sharing it with us. It's always a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you so much.
And be sure to check it out, and we'll talk to you again soon.